When I first come here to Bethel, I decided to pick a track called Neighbourhood Transformation and really just not knowing what to expect at all. We actually went into a street called Olive Street and we had no idea what we were doing. We just asked Holy Spirit to come and just to fill us up. And so once we'd prayed, we walked across the street and there was this lady there and a friend of mine. He said to her, "Look, do you have migraine headaches?" And she was obviously just shocked. She couldn't believe, "How did you even know that? Like, that just blows me away." And so we prayed for these headaches and they just completely disappeared. Like, it was just crazy. And she said to us, "Could you please pray for my back? My back's just been in agony. I've got like a couple of discs that have like ruptured and I haven't been able to sleep for months." And we put our hands on her back and we just released healing into her back, and her back was completely healed. And this lady's just broken down crying in front of us, and it's actually turned out that lady was the owner or like the manager of this entire apartment complex. And it was like that the Holy Spirit had just put her across our path to meet her, and it was as if that opened up doors to go into this entire apartment complex. And when we got in there, we actually come across this boy, and this boy, he had a sore foot, and we actually had the opportunity to pray for his foot. And his foot got completely healed as well there right on the spot. And there was another guy who was like a Vietnam War veteran, and he said he had a problem with his knee, and we prayed for his knee, and just the countenance in his face and everything changed. This guy could hardly walk upstairs before, and he was just basically running up the stairs of this apartment complex, which was just so incredible. And so we prayed together, and that guy that he got his foot healed, he come over and he asked us for a Bible, and then he gave his heart to Jesus when he just ran over there. So it was just unbelievable how touched we all were. We were just moved at how desperate the Holy Spirit is to use us as his hands and feet on this earth. And I just can't believe that God would use like just a farmer from Australia who had no prior experience at all in any of this sort of stuff, but he chose to use me, and I'm just so thankful for that. And it's just incredible that this stuff is actually happening on Main Street America and not just in some village in the back of Africa. So yeah, God really is moving in America. I just release a boldness and just a boldness and courageousness to just step out in signs, wonders and miracles, because if God can use me to do it, he can absolutely use you to do it too.